Hey guys, how are you? Welcome back to Bali Unique Culture Channels with me, Yantra. Okay, so guys, can you guess where I am tonight? So can you see behind me what is that? Okay, I believe maybe some of you have been to this place. So it is one of the famous place that we have in Bali, which is called GWK Cultural Park. GWK stands for Garuda Wisnu Kencana, and this is the place which is located in Ungasan, which is kind of like the way or on the way to Uluwatu Temple. It's a beautiful temple located on the cliff with a lot of cheeky monkeys there. Okay, so let me share with you a little bit about the fact of this place, guys. So first, this statue, which is far back there, the one with bright green color, as you can see. So that is Garuda Wisnu Kencana. And the one right behind me with the kind of pinky colors, that is actually the miniature of Garuda Wisnu Kencana Statue. Okay, so first fact. So this statue that we have over here is believed to be, or said to be, the third tallest statue in the world, guys. Now, because the height of this statue, including the pedestal, is about 121 meter tall, and the wing that span of the bird Garuda is about 64 meters, guys. Wow. So the third tallest statue in the world. Okay. And then the second fact, so this statue cost a lot of money to build, guys. Why? Because it's made of copper and brass. As you know, copper is expensive. So from what I've heard, the cost to make the statue is about 450 billion rupiah. So can you imagine how much that money is? It's a lot, guys. I can't even imagine it. It's a lot of money. Okay. And then the third fact, so this statue, the architect or the man who designed it is called Nyoman Nuarta, guys. So he is a Balinese architect. He lived in one of the regencies called Tabanan. So we all thank him for creating this beautiful thing on the island of Bali, which is like a landmark of the island now, guys. Okay, it's just like famous around the world now. Okay, great. So that's the fact number 3, and then the fact number 4. So this place has a lot of things to offer to people. It's not just the statues, but it also has some other smaller statues. Like there is a place called Wisnu Plaza, where we can see the statue of the Lord Vishnu's body from chest until the head. And then there is also a place called Garuda Plaza, where we can see the statue of the head of the Garuda. Okay, so that's the 4 facts about this place, guys. All right, and then the 5th one. So this statue takes quite a long time from the beginning when they planned it until they officially open it. Can you guys guess how long did it take to finish? Okay, so actually this place or this statue takes more than 20 years to finish, guys, which almost like 30 years, because firstly they planned to build this in 1989 until in 1990 it was approved by our president of Indonesia back at the time, and then they started the project. But then because of the monetary crisis that we had in 1998, they had to stop the project completely. And then after that, they slowly trying to find more funds, and then they began again with the constructions until it was finally finished in 2018. So from 1990 to 2018 is like 28 years, guys. So it is a long time to produce a big statue, but it's worth it because, you know, the statue is so beautiful now, guys. All right. So those are 5 facts about this place, about this statue. Okay, so now I would also love to share with you the story about this statue, okay? So as you know, GWK stands for Garuda Wisnu Kencana. So what is Garuda? So Garuda, in our belief, is a mythical bird. It is believed to be the vehicle or the transportation of Vishnu. So who is Vishnu? So Vishnu is one of the manifestations of the god as protector or preserver of this universe. So Garuda Wisnu Kencana means Garuda, the mythical bird, as the companions or vehicles or transportations of Vishnu, Lord Vishnu, as preserver of the universe. Okay, the story goes like this, guys. So a long time ago, there was a priest named Bhagawan Kashyapa, and he had 2 wives. 2 wives. The first one is called Winata, and the second wife is called Kadru. And these 2 wives, they don't really have good relationship because Kadru is the one that usually feel very jealous to Winata, and she tried a lot of things to get rid of Winata from their life. And then Kadru had 1,000 kids, which are the dragons, and Winata just had only 2 kids. So one of them is called Garuda. And then one day, Kadru heard about the churning of the Milky Ocean by the churning of a mountain called Mandaragiri. And then the purpose of this churning of the Milky Ocean is to get the eternal elixir, which is called Amarta. And this activity was done by the deity and the devils. And then before the elixir come out, actually there were few things come out. One of them is a horse, which is called Kuda Srawa. So this Kuda Uchai Srawa can fly, guys. So just like plane. Okay, now, and then Kadru said to Winata, hey, have you heard about this? I heard that there will be a horse coming out from the churning of the Milky Ocean. So I'd love to bet with you. What's the color of the horse that will come out? So I think it's going to be black. So what do you think? And then Winata said, I think it's going to be white. And then Kadru said, okay, let's bet then. If you win, I'll be your slave. But if I win, if you lose, you'll be my slave for the entire life. What do you think? And then Winata says, okay, of course, no problem. Okay. And then the time has come for the horse to come out from the Milky Ocean. And then Kadru asked her dragons, her children, the dragons, to check out. And then the dragons came there, but they were surprised to see that the horse was white. And then they told the mom, you're gonna lose because the horse is white. And the mom said, really? And then she tried to do a trick. Okay, so you all go back there and you sprayed your poisons to that horse and turned into black, okay? And then all the dragons went back there and then they sprayed the poisons to the horse and turned into black. And obviously when Kadru and Winata went there to see, Winata could see that it was black. So yeah, she lost and she became the slave of the other wife, which is Kadru. Yeah. And then Garuda knows that there was a trick, and he was very sad. And then he came to the dragons and said, hey, dragons, what can I do to free my mom from this slavery? And then the dragon said, okay, we can free your mom, but with one condition. That condition should be, if you could get us that eternal elixir, we will free your mom. Okay, we have a deal. That's what Garuda said. I'll do anything for my mom. So you guys wait here. I'll come back with that eternal elixir. And then he flew to heaven because he knows that Eternal elixir or amrita is kept by the deities in the heaven. He went there. Of course, the deities will not allow him to get it eternal elixir to be brought down to the earth. So the fight happens between Garuda and all deities. But Garuda was too strong. All those deities were defeated. And then the head of the deities, which is called Indra, was also came down to fight Garuda, but he was defeated as well. That's proved how strong Garuda is, okay? Yeah. And then he finally got that Amrita, or the eternal elixir, in his hand. And now he's ready to go down to the earth to free and to set his mother free. And then, unluckily, all of that actions was spied by Vishnu, Lord Vishnu, because Lord Vishnu could see anything, could see everything, I mean. No. And then Lord Vishnu appeared in front of Garuda and asked, Garuda, why did you do this? You know it's not a good thing to bring elixir to the earth. So why did you do this? Tell me. And then Garuda replied to Vishnu, I did this because I have to set my mother free from the slavery. Because I love my mother, so I would do anything to help her. So by hearing this, Vishnu could totally understand and said to him like this, okay, that is a good reason. I know you are a good person, so I will let you go. I will not stop you this time, but with one condition, Garuda. So you should be my companions. You should be my vehicles. And when Garuda heard that, Garuda was very, very happy and said, oh, it is such a great honor for me, my lord, to be your companions. So I will be willingly to do this for you. So I promise, after I set my mother free, I will come back here and I will be your companion for the rest of my life. Okay. Okay, so this is actually the reason why Garuda is considered to be very strong, very loyalty, and symbol of freedom. So he's strong because he defeated all of the deities in the heaven, and then he's loyal because he keep his promise to Lord Vishnu, and then he's also a symbol of freedom because he frees his mother from the slavery, guys. And as you know, we use Garuda, or the mythical bird, as the symbol of our country in Indonesia. All right, so that was the story about this Garuda statue, guys. So hopefully that will help you to understand more when you visit this place. All right, okay. If you have any questions more questions, please feel free to write your comments down below. All right, okay. That's all for now. Take care. Cheers.